It's Amelia. Today I just wanted to come on and share some of my favorite beauty products with all of you. I know I'm not a makeup artist, but this is just the stuff that I use every day and I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is actually for your hair. So this is the Aveda Color Conserve Daily Color Protect. So I use this in damp hair. As soon as I get out of the shower and I brush my hair through, I will put this in it before I blow dry it, and it really helps keep your color in there, especially if you dye your hair and you get highlights frequently. This will definitely help with all of that. I actually have to go get a new one because I'm almost out, but I just love this stuff. It's amazing. So the next is just lotion. I've been using the Cetaphil lotion, and I was really on the hunt for a really good lotion because different parts of my skin gets really dry and I felt like nothing was helping. So as soon as I started using this, my skin has been so hydrated, and I don't feel like whenever I use it on my face that it harms my face. It is dermatologist recommended, so this stuff is wonderful. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and get into the makeup portion of this, and I'll start with all the foundation beauty products. So for me, when it comes to makeup, I'm really big on just having a flawless foundation. I think that is probably the #1 thing for me. I feel like if your foundation does not look great, then the rest of your makeup is just going to go on and look kind of cakey. That's just me. I'm really picky about it. So I have searched for years and years to find these perfect products, so I hope you guys like them as much as I do. So the first one is the Juice Beauty liquid foundation. It's the Phyto Pigments Flawless Serum Foundation, and I have used this stuff for many years now, and it is a little bit on the pricier side. I think it's $37 just for this foundation itself. It is a liquid, and it kind of goes on like a watery substance, but it definitely is buildable. I would say that this is a light to medium coverage, and I use the shade 08 Cream, and right now this is a little bit dark for me, so I haven't been using it as much, but I'm super excited to get tan over the summer and start using it again. And I actually have been pairing it with the Illuminating Primer. So this is also from Juice Beauty, and you just put this on before you put the foundation on. And I will say that this foundation, it really goes on smoothly, and it helps your skin look very dewy without feeling like your makeup's gonna melt off. So that's something that I really love about this, and even if you set it, it still has that glow that really helps your skin not look all cakey and dry. So I really like this stuff. I actually used it as my foundation for my wedding. So the next foundation, I actually just recently bought this because I've been wanting to try I guess like a stick foundation, and I was super scared to do it because, like I said, I do get really dry spots on my skin, so I was nervous to try it, but I love this stuff. It's the Bare Minerals stick foundation, and I use the color Birch 1.5, so this is probably the exact color, and they have so many different shades. That's one thing that I love about Bare Minerals is they have so many different shades. You can find the perfect one for you. So this stuff is great. It's very hydrating, and I will say it's a light to medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. So definitely go try this. It's not super expensive, and it seems like it'll last a long time. So next, for my concealer, just like a lot of other people, I use the Tarte concealer, the Shape Tape, and I use the shade 16N, which is Fair Light Neutral. This is like my go-to. I use this for everything, and I know a lot of people have been saying that the Too Faced concealer is very similar, and they're like, oh, I don't know if I like Tape Shape or if I like the Too Faced. No, I tried the Too Faced, and I felt like it really just was, it didn't blend very well. It did seem hydrating, but it didn't blend very well, and it settled into different creases that I have under my eyes, and so definitely I went back to Shape Tape because I love this stuff and it's amazing. Before I started using Shape Tape, I was using the NYX liquid concealer. I think it's only like, it's probably from like $5 to $7, and I will say that that's probably like the Walmart version of the Shape Tape. So if you don't want to break the bank and buy the Tarte, go ahead and go get the NYX brand because that stuff is just as amazing. So just wanted to put that in there for you. Next, to set my concealer, I've been using the Laura Mercier. So let me just say, I was very hesitant on buying this stuff. I knew there was a lot of hype behind it. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And I really was nervous to buy this because it is a little more expensive. And I'm like, okay, it's just translucent powder. But this stuff, it's like, wow. So I use this to set my concealer and it really helps brighten up my under eyes. It is so soft, it's not cakey, and I'll probably use this forever. It's definitely worth the money, so go ahead and get this. But if you don't want to spend that much, I will say I use the Physicians Formula press powder and I use it in the Creamy Natural shade. This stuff, the first time I used it, I had 5 people, and I'm not even exaggerating, I had 5 people come up to me and be like, what foundation do you use? What powder are you using? That is amazing. Like, your skin looks flawless. So this stuff is amazing. It does have some color to it, but they have different shades. And I would say this is probably a great powder to use that won't break the bank. Next, I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is my go-to bronzer. I will use this forever and ever and ever. I love this stuff. It smells amazing. Like, I guess I just like makeup that smells really good, but this stuff smells amazing. It almost smells like if you go to the beach and you put like that really good smelling tanning oil on, that's what it reminds me of. And that might be really weird, but I love it. And I like this stuff because it's more of like a chocolatey color. It doesn't have the oranginess in it. And for me, when I get really pale and I use a bronzer, the orangey stuff just looks really, really bad on me. So this stuff is amazing. Next, I use the e.l.f. highlighters. This one is Apricot Glow. These I absolutely love. They're only like $6, and I have tried all the like name brand ones, and I just feel like they don't do as much for me as the e.l.f. products. So this is definitely amazing. I have different shades, so I'll make sure that I link them in the comments for you. Next, I have the Ulta Mineral Blush. This stuff is amazing. I use the color Sweet Pea. I don't even know if they still have like this same blush or not. I'm gonna try to find it and link it for you, but I've had this for years now, which probably sounds really gross, but I just love it. This is the blush that I have on right now, and I just think it's the perfect color for any occasion. So I'll definitely try to find it and link it for you. Next, I have been using the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Neutral Eyeshadow Palette. And it's just kind of like browns and pink colors, and it has some matte colors and some shimmery colors. This stuff is amazing. I have never been a huge eyeshadow person until I started using this, and I just feel like it just adds that little something extra. And for me, like I said before, I think makeup is just to enhance your beauty. I don't think it's really to cover a lot of stuff up. So I love this eyeshadow. And then I have been using this mascara for a very long time. I was trying the NARS mascara and the Tarte mascara, and I've tried a whole bunch. I was not blessed with the beautiful, long, curly eyelashes. Mine are just like straight. So after I use the eyelash curler, I put this on. It really does help keep that curl throughout the day. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express, and I do use waterproof because I don't want to go throughout the day and have to worry about getting mascara smudges under my eyes. I cannot stand that. So, and then this is what the brush looks like. I don't know if you can see, but it's just like a curved brush, which really helps me apply my mascara. So this stuff is really great, and I think it's only like $6. And last, this is a product that I was very like hesitant to get. My husband ended up buying it for me for Christmas because he knew I wanted to try it. So this is the Kylie Jenner lipstick. And as you can see, I've already used a lot, but I love this stuff. It goes on like butter. I will say it does kind of get dry if you've worn it for a long time, so just keep your lips hydrated and you won't have a problem. But this is the shade Creme Brulee Cream. I believe this is $17, and that's why I was so hesitant, because I can go to Walmart and get like 10 lipsticks for $17. So I was very hesitant to buy this, but I absolutely love it. This also smells really good. So I would say it's worth the money. So I'll probably go back and get some more. I love it. Good job, Kylie Jenner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just some of the beauty products that I love. So I really hope that you try it out and let me know what you think. Have a good one, guys. Bye.